Does it grate cabbage? Hell yeah, it does. This is one of my favorite things to shred in this grater because it's so smooth and it's so satisfying. And we have got some pulled pork in the crock pot tonight, so I need to make some coleslaw. Make it with me. So in case you didn't know, you get all these different kinds of blades with the grater, but for the coleslaw, we like really thin slices, so we're gonna use the thin julienne. Snippy snap, easy peasy. Loads in. Screws on, lock it down, not going anywhere. Slice, 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 cubes. I could seriously do this with my pinky, it's so smooth. And it's super fine. If you don't like your coleslaw super fine, use the thicker grater, the thicker julienne, or use the regular cheese grater. Whatever you want. My favorite part is you don't have to clean the graters in between because we're making the same dish. Now, holy hell, if you've ever tried to grate carrots on a regular cheese grater, that's clean your knuckles and fingertips off central, man. Every time, break the Band-Aids out. It's awful. Not this. Dude, that was 4 full carrots in like 45 seconds, max. Look at that beautiful slaw, all shredded up this giant bowl in less than a couple minutes. Click the card below, it's on sale, you need it. Every kitchen needs this, I guarantee you. I have a ton of videos on this thing on my page if you wanna head over and get any dinner ideas. I shred everything under the sun. So grab one for yourself and have a beautiful day.
I know we all bought this cheese grater recently, we'll get rid of it. This one right here puts all the others to shame. First of all, when you suction it to the cabinet, it's not going anywhere. I about tore down my kitchen island and it didn't move. And also look at the size of the barrel on this one. It's almost twice the size. The old one actually fits inside of it. And my favorite part is it comes with this little caddy with all these different blade attachments. You can julienne, you can slice, you can wavy slice, and they're so easy to change out. You can just pop them right off and right back on, which makes this so much easier to clean than the other one. The handle on this one actually screws on. The old one I had, the handle would pop off all the time. Also, it's taller so you can fit a whole bowl under here instead of a plate. Just look at how finely it julienne these carrots. This is gonna be so perfect for when I do homemade carrot cake. Also, the top compartment where you feed the vegetables in is bigger, and so I can do like a whole red potato in here at once. And look at this, it makes the perfect little potato chips. I'm gonna be doing homemade chips all the time. And the handle is so smooth and easy to turn, it makes it effortless. It saves more time too with that top compartment being bigger. I'm putting a whole pepper in here at once. I need some peppers and onions for a recipe later tonight, so I just figured I'd show you this. And look how finely these are sliced. These are perfect. Here's another whole pepper going in. And as far as onions, I'm probably gonna use this every time like we grill burgers or something because I can never get an onion sliced thinly like I like. I can just never do it. These are perfect. And we've got to shred some cheese so I can show you that part. Do not buy the shredded cheese at the grocery store. It's absolutely disgusting. There's no better way to do it than this. And like I said, I would have had to cut that block of cheese in half on the old one, but the whole thing fits in here. And look how nothing's clogging up the barrel. Everything comes out. When you want to disassemble it, just push this little button and it slides off. So easy to clean, like I said. And this is actually on a flash sale right now for over half off. So go grab it at the link below or in my showcase.
So do you remember back in December, there was this grater that was going like super fucking viral. Like everybody had one of these and I really wanted one. And it just so happened that around that time, I was also visiting my sister for the holidays and she had bought one. I was like, oh cool, let me use it. I'll make a video about it. But I came to visit my sister and she has one. See, it's been in my drafts, forever. And as I was using it and I was talking about it, I realized that the little like tumbler part of that grater was so small that when I was grating the cheese, it kept getting like gummed up inside and it was really like annoying me. And because of that, I decided like to not post the video because I was like, you know what? I like this product, but I think it could definitely be better. Well, it's better. It's definitely a bigger grater, but inside here, the tumbler inside is much, much bigger. So the cheese, as you grate it, has time to like tumble around and then fall out before it kind of gets all gummed up and gumped up inside. So what I really love about this grater is that, look how smart this is. You take this out the attachment, the grater, the blades, they come out, and there's a whole bunch of other ones. So you have the small like matchstick one. This one is like the more like large size matchstick. And then you have the regular grater, and then you have the crinkle cut one. You have all different ones. It also has the mandolin attachment, which is good because every time I use a mandolin, people are like, oh my God, you're gonna cut your fucking fingers off. So now I'm glad I have this, so I don't have to be scared anymore. First, let's julienne some daikon. I can't believe I said daikon. This is actually Korean mu, which is a Korean radish. The blade's in, just pop it in like this. Goes in here, and then this little lever goes in and you just tighten it. And then you push that down and it suctions to the counter. Turn it around because I'm right-handed. So I'm gonna do this, suction it to my counter. It's on there. It's on there really, really well. Just washed and cut up my piece of daikon. Put it in this way. And do this. Look at how perfect this is. Like, it is so perfect. This is so fun. Honestly, one of the main reasons that there are some things that I just don't make that often is because the prep for this, to do it with a knife, takes a really long time. I never grate things as perfectly as this, ever. Wanna see it again? So good. It's amazing. Look at it. I'm so happy. I love this. Look how gorgeous that is. That is so gorgeous. Then I'll do some cheese next. All you do is take this out, pop this out. I'm gonna go rinse it off. Be right back. And this part pops out. I'm gonna just reattach this like that and put the grater blades on. Not the grater blades, the cheese grater blades. Okay, this in here. Tighten it up and go get the cheese. I'm gonna start with the cheddar. See how all the cheese is falling out? Let me finish this, I'll show you. All the cheese came out. None of it was stuck. See, look. Beautiful. Let's do a little Gruyere. See that? I'm so happy I waited, and I'm so happy I got this one. Honestly, it has made my life so much easier. Like, I don't want to put too much emphasis on like, oh my God, this product is gonna change your life like influencers often do. But this one actually kind of did, because it has really helped my prep time. That like took no time. It took no time. Oh, and if you want to see what I do with the daikon, I'll make a separate video.
My kids keep on asking for those Chick-fil-A waffle fries. So instead of buying that crap over there, I'm about to make them out of this beautiful machine. Look, this is the best and the easiest thing to use. I don't want to cut my fingers. I'm just going to continue using this. Oh my goodness. Look how perfect this is. And it's perfect thickness. This is amazing. Every woman needs one of these in the kitchen, like 100%.
Fries.
You want fries? I'm making the fries right now. Okay? Okay, look at that. Ooh, almost done. Look how beautiful this is. Okay, I'm off to go and make some fries. Get yours. Don't miss out. And look how strong this suction is. If you want to let go of the suction, there's this little button or like a little twist. A little twist. And that's it. To open it back up. That's it. This is the best thing I have.
We've all used this one. Some of us have used this one. I'm using this one. Things do not get stuck in here. The barrel is big enough that things can tumble around and they fall right out. I'm gonna see if I can do all this celery at one time. We'll see how it goes. I think it worked pretty good. We're gonna crinkle cut some potatoes. Look at that, you can make potato chips. It comes with 5 different blades. If it wasn't dishwasher safe, I wouldn't own it. This lever right here locks it onto the countertop. Once you lock it on, it's not moving. The handle just screws on here, super simple. Easy to take the blade you don't want out and put the one you do want in. I'm gonna try a cucumber. We're gonna make Philly cheesesteaks later, so we're gonna slice up all the stuff that we need for that. Gonna julienne some of these carrots. You could also use this for hash browns. The thing that frustrated me about my old grater is cheese would get clogged up in here, and that does not happen with this grater. It doesn't get clogged up in there. It's on sale right now in the TikTok shop. See if you have a coupon.
Por fin me llegó mi máquina de rallar vegetales y queso y es una maravilla. Miren nomás cómo rayan la papa. Nomás le echan al aceitito y listo. Pueden rallar muy bien el queso o su repollo, miren. Y utilizan este para que no se vayan a cortar un dedo. Para que no se te mueva, lo vas a poner y bajarle esta palanquita. Para lavarlo simplemente le vas a quitar esta, le sacas este y le aprietas este botón. Para cambiarle la navaja, aquí tiene las flechitas, lo presionas hacia abajo y las quitas. Trae más navajas para que se las cambies para diferentes usos. Simplemente las pones para atrás y la vuelves a poner aquí y le pones esto. Listo. Sirve para todo. Muy buena. Aquí la puedes encontrar en el carrito naranja.
I really thought that I was gonna get this cheese grater in the mail and be able to tell y'all, like, you don't actually need it. You already have one. Don't feel influenced to do this. Don't buy it. But dang it, it's so much better than the original. There are at least 4 reasons why you should have this one over the other one. Look at that, it does not budge. My other one pops off the counter every time I start going. Look at that, that's a bowl to catch my cheese instead of a plate where it's all gonna just pile up and fall off. My other one don't fit a bowl. And then you see my little boy right there sticking his hands in it? That's because the other one gets clogged up. Look at the opening of this one, it's so wide, it doesn't clog. And then last but not least, the reason I even bought it is because the little pieces snap in and out so that I can take them apart and wash them better, because God knows my dishwasher wasn't cutting it with my old one. It's $27.
How many of you have used one of these? I'm using one of these. This one's got the wide drum. Cheese don't get stuck in here. Celery all at once. And push this handle down and it sucks to the counter and does not move. Cucumber slices. To change the blades, all you do is you take the one out that you're not going to use and put in the one you are. Crinkle cut some potatoes. Make potato chips. Hash browns. Perfect hash browns. Hit this button right here and that'll pop off. You can unscrew your handle. All this stuff is 100% dishwasher safe, or I wouldn't buy it. If you want to read up more on this, click the link right here. They're a great deal on TikTok shop. They're on sale right now.
All the food creators are using this, and maybe you are too, this cheese grater. It's fantastic, but the cheese gets crammed in there and you have to dig it all out. If anybody wants that old one, you can have it. I've got this new one and I love it so much better. You can see it's so much bigger. The grater on the old machine fits right inside the grater on the new one. Because the circumference is so much bigger, nothing ever gets packed in there and the cheese falls right out. In any way a cooking job can be made easier, I'm all for it. And if anybody ever tells you not to play with your food, do not listen to them. Just make it rain. Cheese rain. All right, back to the slicer. All the blades house in their own little setup there, making storage so much easier. The suction is superior to the counter. This thing does not move. The handle and the blades go in and out so much easier. I love using this for onions, for my French onion soup. Look how much onion I got. Just that tiny little bit left. If you're looking for a slicer shredder, this is the one.